Are we live? Martin Apple is here. Hello, Martin Apple.
Well, guys, I have good news. After all these years of tyranny, I finally defeated the Muti JPEG, the Muti JPEG with the Godzilla, and I killed him. So now I'm his replacement.
Yeah, that's that sort of thing where the apprentice kills the master. I'm not really looking forward to it because I know Shaw can be a bit tyrannical. So it's just tyrant after tyrant. Yeah, yeah. Don't act like you're don't act like it's not true. Okay.
What do you mean? What do you mean? That's continue.
You're the person who like admires Francisca and everything. Okay, let's go. So,
yes.
there's a specific chapter we're supposed to start from.
Okay.
The truth about possession. Here we go.
Perhaps. I don't have to walk for Ben. We're doing this blindfolded.
I know. This is why it's gonna be even harder.
It's the curse! The curse! The curse of Tinmataro!
Didn't we already do this?
Yeah, we did.
You outsiders are ignoring them super...
Wait, we're checking the screen, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think we should skip this. We already done this. Look at them dancing. Dancing. Yeah!
Wasn't there three of you? Yes, Martin, but we're going ahead first. JPEG will be here soon. Yeah, the FPS is a lot better.
Yeah. I think what point did we reach? We reached like when we done the segment with her father, I think.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
But then, like, we have to go through this first, right? Is that why he wanted us to go ahead?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hold on a
yeah,
second.
just yeah. Do we have the save file?
No, we don't have the save file. That's the thing.
Why?
Let me just check the graphics here for a bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna search up on the last stream. Where did we stop?
No, I'm pretty sure it was after the father, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude.
What if we? Maybe it's the wrong. Maybe JPEG gave me the wrong checkpoint. Hold on.
I think so because it has to be after the investigation.
Is it like
part.
over here? Whatever. Yeah. Episode select. No, that's the wrong trial. That's the wrong episode, I mean. Do the second to the last investigation for day 2. Yeah, that's...
That's actually pretty smart. Jinx's
Truth about possession. No, it
Starting
is.
question.
Yeah, okay.
I'm confused.
I guess we have to go through it.
Okay, we
Alright.
have to speak
No.
about it.
No. I can like I can do what I always do, which is like
Whoa.
put it at 200. There we go.
Oh my god! He's really itchy.
Try starting a
probably doing a
confession.
bath.
Okay, let's try starting a confession. Episode
We're
select.
so stupid.
Chapter select.
Wait, are you not able to go to the last checkpoint because you were on a different computer?
No, yeah, that's exactly why we can't. Did the game crash? Yes, the game crashed. Hold on.
Oh no!
Okay, let me get it back on. I think it's because
This guy.
Yes, we can.
This is what happens when the one person who follows the timeline doesn't show up. You don't know what's happening anymore.
No, but remember, like when he streams, it's like we also get a lot of technical difficulties. No offense.
Oh, JPEG is in the chat.
Oh no, yeah, this is exactly where we stopped. Remember? I remember this line, and I remember he had purple hair. Okay.
I cannot see. You're not streaming.
I'm not streaming. That's right. I forgot to reshare screen. No, but I'm pretty sure. Okay, check this out. This is exactly where we started, right? Or ended, rather.
Wait, no, hold up a minute. Oh yeah! I think, maybe. I just remember him looking like a douche, as usual.
Okay. Do the second. There's the right one. No, yeah, you said... Okay. You said second to last investigation first. Yeah. We tried to start in confession. Alright. Okay, now let's practice that again! Flinchy from the top!
Like a drop.
From the drop.
Mr. LaBelle was in the foyer at the time of the crime, and when we heard the scream, oh heck, what was that next part again? Ah!
You have the memory capacity of a flea. This is the 30th time, you know. Now 100 times more, and we're done. I guess I'm Apollo. What on earth are they practicing?
then.
I hate it. Unless you want to do Apollo.
We're leaving it out, I guess. Fine.
All right.
Oh, I ain't cut out for this. Whoopsie daisy.
Ow!
Oh, begging your pardon, Mr. LaBelle, sir. It's just all this practice. Yipes!
Unbelievable! What if you had sullied my outfit with those grubby paws of yours?
Did Flint just LaBelle's wallet just now?
So, what do you think they're up to this time, Apollo?
Oh, it's you two. Eavesdropping, are we? You peasants are so tacky. Well, what do you want with me?
Wait, I don't know what the voice to give him because it's like JPEG's voice. I'm the best. Your confession is being contaminated by imposter. That would be nice right about now.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter since this voice will last like, what?
I know.
5 more minutes? Was it always just the two of us? No. JPEG is usually
no.
with us, but he's gonna be here soon. He's just coming from somewhere.
Yeah.
Mr. Flinch, fill me in the conversation that you two had.
Yeah, he has
loser.
excellent range.
And about how you told him not to say a word about seeing Tamatoro.
You fool! Yipes! I told you nothing good would come of your running your mouth!
Oh, it's me.
So I did you want to keep Mr. Flinch quiet like that, Mr. LaBelle?
I to protect darling little Jinxie, of course.
But Jinxie was never really possessed. She was sleepwalking. But being asleep at that time, she couldn't have been constantly trying to protect the mayor. And that also means she couldn't have possibly been Tamatoro.
Hey Daniel, can I let you? Oh, Toilet, do you want to join the RVC? Because I don't think that would be a good idea. But like, if you want to join the public VC, you could, since that's public. Interesting, but where are you going with this?
Since you got so politely, I believe you have a different reason for trying to keep Mr. Flinch quiet. That reason would be that you, to deflect doubt away from the one who was really Tamatoro.
Now this is getting interesting. Are you insinuating that I'm Tenma Taro? So sorry to disappoint, but I'm nothing of the sort.
That's right, you.
Ow! I said Tenma Taro was Jinxie, you fool. Honestly, you have the memory capacity of a flea. Practice it 100 times more times. Yipes!
No, not insaning you. I am imitating you.
So you have been called to testify tomorrow.
What? That's a terrible impression.
Ketchum.
Hello.
Hi.
Sounds a bit like Ash Ketchum. I thought you were imitating Timmy at first, though. Timmy Turner.
No, I was imitating Ash Ketchum.
Sounds a bit like Timmy Turner.
It's the exact same voice for Young Ray.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
I don't. Wait, didn't Bella take Young Ray?
You did. That was you.
I don't remember anymore.
You pulled out that voice once before, I remember. Anyway, yes, and I'm so looking forward to my courtroom debut. But you'll just have to wait until then.
Want me
That's
to voice
Wait,
it?
but of
I'll
course.
be waiting with a special piece of evidence I've been saving just for you.
Filchy! Wake up, you lazy bones!
Oh, I was sleeping? Must have been that sweet cologne of yours, Mr. LaBelle. Made me right sleepy, it did.
Well, it's time for your lesson on what to do and say tomorrow.
Oh, I'm begging you, not another lesson. I ain't cut out for this thinking or remembering stuff.
Ah! Right up the schnozzle. What? Schnozzler.
Is it Chanel?
Schnozzler. Keep quiet and do exactly as I say.
No, please, anything but another lesson.
That's me in school.
He's literally just the Joker with the hair. Oh my god.
Yeah.
There they go.
In the purple suit.
That too.
Mr. Chance to get the truth out of him.
Yeah, but we'll get proof we need in the court tomorrow, one way or another.
Oh,
All that's left
another.
is the lie Jinxie told. We better go clear up that before tomorrow.
You think they've done questioning Jinxie?
Maybe. Let's see if she's on Yokai Lane shopping for more charms.
Martin Apple, you guys are my favorite stream. Thank you, Martin.
Aw.
Wait,
That's-
Daniel.
Yeah, what's up?
I realized something.
You relayed something
Hey,
to me?
Peter.
He told me about that. He told me.
Hey,
Hey,
Pete!
Peter.
Hey, Pina!
Better.
Hey, Peter.
Right.
Nice car.
If everybody
Whoops.
has their own.
What? Wait, sorry, here.
Okay. Okay. A cursed. Wait, I forgot to zoom the screen. I'm like, why is it so hard to read? I forgot. Oh, I'm not zooming in. Anyway. The cursed nine-tailed fox time. The time for settling the scores high. My graduate has fested for over time. At least vengeance will be mine.
She must be possessed or like sleepwalking again.
Maybe if I speak softly, she won't startle her and get a charm plaster on my forehead. Yeah, forehead. Psst, Jinxie.
Oops.
Oh, the demon lair again. I managed.
Nice.
My charm must have fallen off again.
Fell off. Guess I could avoid charm slap by toning down my cords of steel.
Are you done Are they done questioning you, Jinxie?
Uh-huh. And on the way back, I stopped here to buy a new charm that was just released.
Yeah, which one?
Oh, the one with the nine-tailed fox and the Tomatoro. It shows them dancing together.
Really? Two bitter rivals dancing together?
Uh-huh. It's a charm for rebuilding burnt bridges.
Oh, right, for a municipal murder issue.
No, it's for the demon lawyer and the insomniac prosecutor. Oh, I'll stop you from finding looking for it this morning. I was going to go Athena, and I'm like, that's Jinxie.
We weren't fighting, it was just spirited debate. It's what we learned.
No fighting.
Oh, Martin says
Hey,
an
Mom.
interesting comment. ProZD says Prozed never played these games, so I'm glad you guys are. Yeah, because he's not allowed to, right? That's an
Why?
honor.
No, he's
Why
not
isn't
this
that
game. He's
allowed
not this
to?
game. He's not this game.
Why isn't
This game
Why
actually
isn't that
got out.
allowed to?
Oh, okay.
Wait, why isn't...
No, because it's
why
like
isn't
there's
that
no
allowed
official
to?
port of this, like on PC, right?
No, you can play it on his DS.
Oh, that's
That'd
true.
be kind of frustrating. That'd be frustrating.
No, we'll be straight.
Charm slapped again.
Paul, if you're done playing around, let's find out who is she lying about.
Okay, let's... Come on.
Jinxie, it seems like you were starting to remember things. You've already told the feathers and tracks weren't there when you discovered the crime. Hey, wait, why is it small? Have you ever remembered anything else that seems important?
Like what?
Bit of a late joke, but that's what she said. Why is it small?
That's what you saw that day. I remember something else this time. Apollo's heard that a lot. Why is it so small?
When I opened the door, Papa and Eldam and QB were collapsed in the fox chamber. That's when Papa told me to call an ambulance and the police.
But not for me.
But that's
Call
all
an
he said
ambulance.
before I passed out on the chair.
Whoa! I
Call
knew
an
it. She's holding
ambulance.
something back.
See, I always wondered whenever
Call
he
an
gets
ambulance.
whenever he feels a
Not for me.
constriction on his wrist, does his vision just turn photo negative? That's really concerning.
I don't think it's on his wrist. I think it's on something else.
Oh no!
Oh no! I said before he passed away.
What are you
Why are you
looking
looking
at,
at her
Apollo?
chest?
Apollo, what are you looking at?
Why did it
You're-
start there?
Apollo, are you being a pervert?
Wait, where are you
It
going?
wasn't me.
That was you! You're the one that controls!
Listen again. Okay. Oh no! Shh.
Maybe it's like shaky? No? Yeah, see, it stopped.
Wait,
That's
so
all
is
he
it?
said?
Yeah, that's all he said. Is the only place where it shook.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try that one more time. All right.
Perceive! Confirm!
Gotcha, bitch.
Gotcha, bitch. Beep boop. Would you
You were
just
very
would you
nervous
just
when you
look at it? No, I won't.
That's all he said, weren't you? I know, because I saw your fingers move as if you were trying to slap someone with a charm.
Huh?
Listen to me, Jinxie. This is very important. Your armpits aren't sweaty, are they? Did you tell us anything else?
Ew.
It was nothing. He was just talking in his sleep.
That's my line. Talking in his sleep.
Oh.
So you admit that he did see something else. Say something else.
How could you tell? Only a demon could have such powers. Or a demon, all right.
He's a demon in the
Ugly
core,
one.
that's for
Yeah,
sure.
just because I have horns? Just because I have horns? That's BS.
No, because you're ugly. Like I said, he was just talking in his sleep. I mean, why would else Papa say something like that?
Could you be a little more specific?
Before he fainted, he said, "Forgive me, Jinxie. I killed Element Cubi."
What?
He said, what?
The mayor actually confessed to the crime?
Manitoba says, sorry I missed the anniversary stream. Oh, don't worry, Manitoba. You had a bit of a...
It's okay.
This is part 2 because yesterday I had a...
Didn't miss much.
Yeah, I didn't miss much. There were a bunch of technical difficulties.
But he didn't mean it. He couldn't possibly have known what he was saying.
I'm just
dad's illiterate?
kidding.
He was probably a possessed, or maybe he was in the middle of a nightmare.
A nightmare? No, this is a nightmare. This is the one statement I wish I never heard. All my defense is fucking shit. What in the world are we gonna do now? I don't have a single good defendant, man. Especially this guy. This guy's the worst defendant.
That's right. Always believe in your client no matter what happens.
Yeah, my
That
clients
is a
suck.
lawyer.
This bullshit.
That is a lawyer's greatest and most trusted weapon.
All your defendants help you. All my defendants hurt me. Right, just believe in my client, even if all I can see is darkness and despair.
But at least
And
Clavier
Alita.
helped you.
Alita.
It's true, Alita. Not Alita. Clavier was helping.
Jinxie, does Prosecutor Backwell know about your father's confession?
I didn't mention it when he was questioning me.
Speaking of which, are we going to see Clavier again?
Are we? I don't like this laugh.
I don't like that
I
laugh
don't
either.
this laugh. I mean, there's no way Papa is the killer.
I will say, we're gonna see someone on Friday. I'm not gonna say who it is, but we're gonna see someone.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway,
Why would the mayor confess like that?
Could he really have been dreaming or simply delirious?
Who knows, but I sure feel like I'm living in a nightmare right
I
now.
thought she said she was in the living room right now.
Apollo, what are we going to do about tomorrow's trial? The crime scene was locked tight until Jinxie arrived, and our client even confessed. Not only that, Jinxie has been accused of planting the yokai evidence.
One says, how I
Apollo,
however...
why do all our defendants sucks?
Yeah, they're not your defendants, they're my defendants.
If he can like fight for them and they're all like going against him, he's arguably a better lawyer than Phoenix. You know?
true.
Juan says, I, however, am not sorry for missing the anniversary stream. Fuck you, Manitoba. Athena is not flat. Whoa, that's character development. That's a change of heart.
Why do you care so much about Athena's chest? Anyway,
Both you, Mayor and Jinxie are going to prison if you don't do something.
I know. Well, let's see here. Our lack of a third party in the locker room is a major problem. Jinxie has testified that she had first opened the door. Alderman QB and Mayor Tenma were the only people she saw in the Fox Chamber.
The real killer must have been hiding in there as well.
Considering the room was locked tight, that's the only logical explanation.
A mystery person must have fled the Fox chamber when it was opened. That's when Jinxie saw that what she thought was Tamataro.
But Papa and the Alderman were the only people there. I didn't see anyone else.
What's going on here?
Breakfast.
You bet you can't be paid. You fight from here. I tried to do Walter Jr., but I ended up doing Larry.
Sounds like Larry. I also thought it was Larry.
I tried to do Walter Jr. because he said breakfast. But he had himself at the scene of the crime.
Whatever it takes in court tomorrow, Apollo, we have to take down that dirty, rotten Tamataro Florent Bluebeard.
Hey!
Fucking damn it.
Right, we'll get him with a legal exorcism, justice style. The Justice League.
No, can I just punch him in the face?
You can if you want. He's the Joker. And we'll see you guys right now because we're not going.
I have-
Oh, that's the first time you've said that. Okay, save state.
I have some
Save
grudges
game,
against that old
yes.
Joker. How dare he? How dare he?
Master Joker raid.
No, that too.
Save state again.
I'm gonna punch the Joker in the face.
Okay.
If I was in Gotham, I think my lifelong mission, I don't care if it would have killed me, was just to give a good punch to Joker's face. A good punch. Like, get your shit together!
Which Joker? The animated Joker? Which Joker?
All of them.
My father.
Every
What?
universe, the different...
It's just Shaw No Way Home. She's just punching all the Jokers.
How dare he?
Well, is this the first time we didn't have like a little segment where it's like they're in the court?
Yeah, I was also surprised. That's kind of jarring. They're wasting no time here. Thank you, game.
Court is back in session for the trial of Damien Tenma.
Apollo Justice Defense Team Leader is ready, Your Honor. And this is my last
Athena
case of the
Sykes,
game.
assistant...
That's so sad.
Athena Sykes, assistant defender, is ready too, Your Honor. Je suis prête.
Every other case is either Athena or Phoenix going forward. So you better enjoy it while
It's a
it lasts.
variety.
As simmer as ever, I see. In French, no less. And the prosecution?
I answer no Spanish.
Very well, then.
Like, I am bilingual too.
Okay. Illiterate. By the way, I asked Detective Fulbright to provide sturdier shackles today. There will be no more of your funny business this time, Prosecutor Blackquill. Funny.
Another joke, Your Honor.
Now I think we've had enough of your jokes. Now your opening statement, if you would. I believe it's standard procedure for the prosecution to handle it.
Looks like the judge is really bringing it in today.
He realized how Blackwell played with him. That's one mean game, Simon says.
Yeah, His Honor has the right to fight defense his own honor today.
Your boldness. So mean to the judge. It's plain to see that you've always dreamed of delivering an epic opening statement.
I have.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd say that.
Well, of course you have. I saw it in your eyes the last time you gave the opening statement.
Oh,
It's
Oh,
just
that's me.
wrecking the judge.
There was a look of one of yearns. As a judge, I was like, whoa, the judge is doing like a monologue. What the heck? Simply through an epic opening statement. For decades now, we've been watching opening statements from your bench. They were the crown jewel of this court, the one thing you could not possess.
the crown jewels of the court?
The judge is like, how does he know about my past?
Oh,
How do you know that I killed the guy?
crown? Jewels? Suitcase?
Now it's in your grasp. How could you possibly refuse?
So you don't mind if I do it then?
I'll make a special exception to just this one.
Here we go again.
Yeah, more of Blackwell's mind games.
Well, in that case, I think I might go ahead and make the opening statement myself. Ahem. In yesterday's session, we learned the shocking truth that the victim, Alderman Rex Cuby, was the amazing Nine-Tails. We'd also learned that the amazing Nine-Tails was a key figure in the yokai craze and anti-merger protest. It was further revealed that upon learning Rex Cuby's secret identity, Mayor Damien Tenma murdered him.
And I'll do it
Whoa.
again.
The fact that the crime took place in a tightly locked room was also brought to light, and the only people in that tightly locked room were the defendant and victim. The defense proposed the existence of a hypothetical third party, but further investigation revealed no proof of a third party who had escaped the room.
Ergo.
We must conclude that the evidence against the defendant is, well, conclusive. Did I say something wrong?
That was quite astonishing. You've truly outdone yourself this time.
Oh, one more thing to boast about to my grandchild.
Oh, so if he has grandchildren, that means the judge has had sex.
Fuck.
Baby, put the condom on. Put the condom on. What do you mean?
Okay.
I don't like that mental image. Martin Apple, do you call him Herlock or Sherlock? We call him
Herlock.
Herlock. We respect the franchise.
Yeah,
Now then,
my man.
it seems the prosecution has called a new witness to testify.
The inexplicable yokai evidence left at the scene of the crime. Well, does that not demand some sort of explanation?
Defenders and tracks? Windows left by the mayor while he was possessed.
That was but an act to protect his daughter.
Oh, yes, of course, I had suspected as much.
Wait, did he actually believe the mayor's orbiting performance? This daughter was the one who planted the yokai evidence. Echo the true identity of the yokai in the manner was the manner's maid, Jinxie Tenma. Objection. The prosecution is engaging in mere conjecture. Would you care for some witness testicles then?
Just a what?
For I am ready to prove that the little scamp is the one behind the Tenmataro force. Witness testimony. I bet he means filter that creep LaBelle.
Aye. Very well then. Bailiff, would you bring in the first witness?
Yes, but
Mr. Filch, you made quite the hasty exit yesterday.
oh, this is bad. Okay, the judge is the voice I give for Filch is basically the judge, but like Boston.
See that it doesn't happen again today.
Why don't give it to Shotgun?
Okay, go Sha.
Hey, Peter. It's been a while for me. Since I was a kid, I've been a trademark of mine.
Indeed, you managed to give a total of 5 bailiffs the slip.
Like these amateurs could never nab me.
Hey, Peter, perhaps we should shackle you by the neck. That'll keep you in place.
I'm not really doing Lois Griffin. I'm doing like a just give me a direction of a voice. It's okay.
Hey Daniel, can
Okay,
I go? Can I help you go live on public VC with your live in another server or in this server? Because if you're gonna promote it to like other servers, that would be cool.
Yikes! No, please. I'm a little rip of my own head if I'm not.
Sorry.
Your statement now.
Yes, sir, Mr. Backhead, sir.
It may not be a hasty retreat, but there's no escaping prosecutors' back wheels.
Yeah, Blackwell doesn't strike me as the give-up easy type.
Now then, Mr. Filch, your testimony, please. Specifically the true nature of the yokai you saw in the manor shortly after the crime.
Witness testimony. Cool.
Hey, Peter, Tamataro really is like that little mad gal. Ain't no doubt about it.
Mad
I mean, Tamataro style look a little, think about her size. But the little brain had a big old staff. I ain't seen it when it came to oh, yeah.
Shut up.
What?
Nothing.
Oh no. Anyway.
After she stole it from the forbidden chamber after stumbling on a crime scene. She was going to use it on the laptop on account of my fearsome reputation, and I just know it!
Laptop.
So, Tenma was short in statute, and that's because it was Miss Jinxie Tenma all along?
Yeah, betcha! Besides, all the rest in the manor were taller than her.
Hand in spades, but an easy thing.
Wait, is this supposed to be Peter?
Always. Big ox like a defender could never pass for short. What if Temataro impersonators walking on their knees?
We're no need walking, I see myself.
Daniel, did you see the picture of a skeleton waiting? No, I didn't. Juan says,
What
"Dear God,
skeleton?
why? What's up?"
Then perhaps that yokai really was Mr. Tenma after all.
Simon Quill is part of Family Guy. Dear God. Says Juan.
Monsters are no tricks either the mind of the cheap parlor variety.
So you're saying that she created an illusion like one of those magical eye things?
Precisely. Human senses are easily deceived. Take the fellow in the cell next to me.
What? Manitoba says, "Is the judge Jesus?" Yes. I like to think
Each
so.
night he cries. He cries and screams about some ghost he thinks he sees. But in truth, it was simply the janitor. Because he's cleaning his residue out his window.
No.
Oh, Prosecutor Blackquill just gave up the ghost, literally.
The janitor's deathly complexion is all white attire, no doubt partially to blame. Because of the stuff he does out the window. That's why it's all white. That and the fact that he constantly mutters about taking vengeance for this or that. That actually sounds like a real ghost to me.
Shaw, can you read Toilet's latest message?
Wait, what? Hey Stewie, what?
Hey, Stewie, why is there no ghosts on our front yard?
The defense may now cross-examine.
Sounds like.
Yeah, that's kind
Peter! Peter!
Coming, mother. It's me, Stewie. That's not what he sounds like. What Stewie sounds like.
It's a little.
Yes, it's me, Stewie. Why, hello there.
Yeah,
I'm Stewie.
It's just something like that.
Wait.
I only remember how Louise sounds when she says, "Oh, hey Peter." I forgot all the other.
Hey, Peter. She says coffee.
It's today.
You only
at
have to
all.
present something, by the way. Here.
Oh, present
Just she
something.
stole from the Forbidden Chamber. This sounds a bit sus. What's the other statement? She was gonna use... No, okay, yeah, this looks a bit sus. Let's see.
There's a family guy.
So maybe we can use, because we found this at the crime scene, maybe we can say that, like, no, it was stolen, but it wasn't her, because
No,
we
that's a
found
stretch.
this. Okay, that's a stretch.
Wait, bet you she stole it from the Forbidden Chamber after stumbling upon the crime scenes. Wait,
We're talking
what
about
was
the
she
staff,
stealing?
right? Yeah, the staff.
But how could she get in? She doesn't even have the key.
Ah, that's true.
Mm,
I bet it's one of the more recent evidence, right?
the piggy is done.
Something of a certain name leads to the
Look at that little Danny DeVito statue. It's so cute.
It is.
Danny Dalvito.
When Daniel doesn't like something, that's called a Danny DeVito.
DeVito.
What is that? A hair color wash?
Took from the killer and swallowed. No, it's not a color wash.
What does that sound?
Which
What?
one?
I heard like a dumbbell, not a dumbbell, it's just a harmonic sound.
Harmonic?
Yeah, that was from me. I think someone opened my gate or something. I don't know what that was.
How did I not hear that?
What is your favorite Shrek movie?
Shrek 3.
Shrek. If you count the Puss in Boots movie, I say Puss in Boots.
Puss in Boots.
Somebody asked me like sorry, why say somebody? Our teacher asked us today, like, because he was a little new. What's your name and what's one movie you would say describes you right now? And I said Shrek 3.
Why would you say that?
Why?
You know.
Or are you just saying I'm feeling like shit? Is that what you're saying?
yeah. I feel like Shrek 3 today.
Crying.
Fine, I'll help you. Shaw already actually said the contradiction.
Oh, it's the key.
I did? Yeah.
Nice.
I'm always right.
That was quick. It would seem that Temotaro was in fact not this innocent little girl.
How'd you figure that out?
You've seen the size of that thing? It's huge. You claim that Temotaro you saw once had one of those... Oh, I thought he said slaves.
I also saw that.
Would it be impossible for Miss Temba to get a hold of one of those?
Yeah, especially in this day and age. We're progressive.
Care to elaborate, Mr. Justice? In my time, we had plenty of...
The mayor swallowed... Okay. I think even the fans of this case are like, what the fuck? Why did the mayor swallow the key? That's so stupid. Nothing's ever
It's not
explained
the
why he
first time a
swallowed
defendant swallowed something.
it. The mayor swallowed his key shortly after the murder. He's like
The
Rico.
murder?
Murder? You want to keep the killer out of the forbidden chamber. Watch this. Ooh. This key was deep in the mayor's stomach when Miss Tenma discovered the scene.
How'd they
So,
recover it?
you see, it would have been impossible for her to get inside the
Did
forbidden
he
chamber.
shit it out?
No, he vomited.
Oh, right, he vomited, yeah.
I don't know why. He just randomly was like, "Ugh." In short, Tenma seen holding that staff would not have been Jinxie of the Tenma. Ugh.
What? But then who does the defense believe was impersonating Tenma Taro?
Our Tenma impersonator was Mayor Ten. I'm pretty sure that's what it said.
Yeah.
Such accusations beg evidence. Aside from this ghastly appearance, can you prove that he's the yokai we seek? Yes, in fact, I can.
Very well, let's see where the defense is going with this. Mr. Justice, please show us proof as to the true identity of the Tenma Taro impersonator.
I believe this is when we can bring this into... Yeah? Does that seem logical?
Wait. Okay.
It's okay, Sean. I was right this time.
We found this hand cream in the judge's bench. I mean the forbidden chamber. And we just one of those. Oh, I read it. Slaves again. Sure. I believe whoever had this hand cream belongs to
So
masturbated out the window.
No.
The yokai impersonator.
But Mr. Justice, how do you propose
That's my
to
hand cream.
identify the hand cream's owner?
We use a black light. I'm glad you asked me. The defense. Did someone say my name? The defense requested an analysis of this piece of evidence. It might tell us who it belongs to.
Interesting. So you expect to find the yokai's prints there? Very well. I hereby call a short recess while we wait for the fingerprint result.
Forensics, Francis.
What did he say about the yokai? Not the yokai. That he was like short, right? If I'm not correctly. Yes,
Yeah, that's
no.
what they said, right? It was short. Yeah, that's what
Yeah, they said the yokai was short.
Is the bell like how do?
Yeah, the bell is massive.
how
That's
did
the
he say
thing.
about- Yeah, I was like, wait, that caught me off guard.
No need for
Why
that,
is
your
that?
boldness. Your boldness.
Your boldness.
I remember someone made a fan case where the judge is Monokuma and then Blackwell kept on saying your fluffiness. I thought that was so
That's clever.
We have the prince of everyone at the manor that day.
You called, Prosecutor Blackquill?
Could you be any more? I thought I said ripped. I was like, "Could you be any more ripped?"
Yeah. Check out these muscles.
Guys, I'm saying the person in the Tamataro suit was actually Pearly. I'm calling it right now.
No!
I killed the guy! I killed the guy!
She's the only other short person in this universe.
I guess she's older now. Mystic Maya, I killed the guy. Fullback, analyze this for Prince. You have 3 minutes.
Your wish is my command. Very well then. I guess we'll just wait right here.
You sexy genie. It would seem that the fingerprint annal is complete.
Anno, what will the results show?
What in the world?
It seems today all you seems violence and it seems today.
Was a falling bracelet.
And
Tamataro.
furries on TV.
Tamataro was just, you know, all along.
But where are
Simply
those
plot
girls?
They're Florida Rebels prints, aren't they? This is absurd. Prosecutor Black Guy? Wait, why did I say that?
Hey!
Don't tell me. The Tenmataro's prints.
Fingerprint
God, you
analysis
need to
is real.
stop.
It's more too.
Maybe Blackwell is making you racist.
Phineas Ferb.
No!
No.
Wait, what?
But then Mr. LaBelle wasn't the one who entered the Forbidden Chambers?
You see why? You see, you get it now that like if you don't see the cutscene, it's a bit better. The reveals are like what?
Oh, yeah.
So you see the cutscene.
It's a lot more of a plot twist. Why, do they actually show that it's him?
They show a lot more than they should. that's what I'll
Okay,
say.
okay.
Oh,
Why
you
not
know-
just the murder, but also the method as well.
What
You know-
the fuck?
You know, that would make so much more sense, because, like, if, what's his name, Flinch is short, he could be the one to be in the Tamataro suit.
Why you
Ah.
tricksy little Tanuki? Explain yourself now.
Wait,
Hey, Peter, sure, then the prints are mine. I mean, I delivered out a hankering from Mr. LaBelle after all.
So you're the one who entered the Forbidden Chamber?
no.
So what if I did? Got a problem with it? Yikes!
Gifts for Taka, you fool of a Tanuki.
Daniel, I post the full family guy.
All
Oh,
the voices I've ever done, Blackwell's the most anime.
yeah, it sounds like it.
Order! Order! Mr. Justice, can't you explain what this could mean?
He kind of said it.
Kind of.
Excellent question. Oh, the fact that Mr. Filch is in the Forbidden Chamber. Wait a second. Does that mean that Tenmataro holding that staff was Phineas and Ferb?
It's, and I get out of the bag.
No, what did you do today?
This idiot is Tenmataro?
It seems today.
I don't understand. What could this mean? Does that mean that Mr. Filch is the real killer?
Does this mean? The witness will explain himself this instant.
He's praying.
I'm begging your pardon, your honorship, but I was just following what the alderman told me. He wanted me to be Tamataro in the village exercise some shrine ritual.
Oh, you mean that event at the Ninetales Vale Festival? So that was you inside the Tenmataro costume.
And after that event, I went to watch that pro wrestling program. But it bore me to tears on the account of all wrestlers being complete jobbers.
So you didn't actually watch the entire wrestling match.
That's when I looked up at Tamataro costume and I got a great idea. Nobody can tell it's me when I'm wearing it. And cause the superstition, no matter what I do, the villagers would say a word.
In other words, you use the superstitions to effectively render yourself invisible.
You can't see me, Why do you want to enter the Forbidden Chamber in the first place?
I know one wrestler who says he can't see.
Because of the treasure in there. Thought about my old big chance to stick on a nubbit.
Martin, you
It's
guys are
turning
very
to Gina
skilled
more
at
and more.
deduction. Actually, only one of us is very good at deduction.
Yeah, I have to walk through.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I said one, because the other has a walkthrough already.
Treasure? Treasure? Treasure is like a few levels away from pleasure, and I hate pleasure. So that's fine.
Only that's it's the greatest quick chance in the universe. Good Papi told me all about it. Said there is an amazing theater in there.
Whoa, Shaw,
Perfect
did you
voice
change?
fit, Tim.
Did you change this accent to something Scottish? Is it because you think? Are you implying that all Scottish people are thieves? Whoa, that's
No,
not
I
cool.
was just imitating. I was
Gina now
imitating
me?
your voice. No, I'm
Okay.
imitating your voice.
Oh yeah.
He went in there not knowing his grandfather did blackface, had already pilfered it.
What?
What if that's not a what if that's not a statue? What if that's not a statue of the grandfather? That's like it's just the grandfather.
That's just incredible.
He's just really slow.
Oh, no.
So it looks like he's frozen, but he's just really slow.
I
He's
guess
doing
that's the
blackface.
one. Guess that's one tale that didn't get passed down from grandpappy to grandson.
I guess this is one stream that's not getting monetized. There's a meeting in the Fox Chamber that day. Plus, Mayor Swallow would be the only key that could have prevented the. Why did I read prevented? Open the chamber's door, the ring chamber door.
Are you
You
becoming
couldn't
me?
have possibly got in. Yeah, I'm becoming dyslexic.
I got through the air vent in the fire. That vent's left on the alderman's picture. I went in and made it a little hole. I just had to get into the air duct and lights to the forbidden chamber. I did.
You what? But that's not.
Oh, but then how is it even possible? I mean, remember that air vent in the Forbidden Chamber? So Mr. Flinch found a way to get into that air duct? Fuck, he's fucking small. God damn. And that's how we got from the foyer vent to the Forbidden Chamber vent? What are you pulling a Lumiere?
Yeah, don't remind me of that case. So, Tenma Tower was nothing more than a cat burglar, or rather, a tanuki burglar. And we're back
He's
to
the
being
cat's
without...
meow.
Meow. Without anyone to charge for the alderman's murder.
Looks like our so-called yokai, nothing more than a big troublemaker.
Tell me, Mr. Filch, what did you do to other that thing for?
I got out of the costume right quick. Why did I just cause trouble at that point?
And where's that costume now?
Toilet. What?
Kakifano.
Why'd
It
you
ain't
do
my
that,
fault
toilet?
if you never find it.
What?
No! Toilet!
What do you do? What do you do? What do you do?
That's a really good news. Toilets are heavy.
What?
Yeah, that's pretty heavy.
Toilet realizes you can't die being hung.
Oh! Go what Blackwell said.
Wait, what?
You missed it!
I'm
You
sorry.
missed what Blackwell said.
Oh! Say it in the British
Police
voice.
searched every suspicious looking nook and cranny. No yokai costume was left in that manor.
Very good.
Wait, so it was tossed outside the manor?
Toilet accept life.
No way! Maybe, just maybe.
The defense seems to have hit upon an idea. Well, go on, Mr. Justice.
Okay, here's what I think. Mr. Filch, did you get rid of the costume here?
It could be inside the under the sofa, in the clock tower, inside the picture, in your mom. I don't know.
Oh, my mom. Don't bring my mom into this. What's up with you?
Oh, I mean,
Oh, the
you could
window.
have skipped. You could have skipped for the just say it. Just don't mind lying.
Guys,
Yeah.
guys, say the joke. Say the joke.
Out the window!
Did you toss it out the window? Okay, remember how there used to be theories that Damon Gant was the dad of Apollo Justice, because that would certainly explain why it didn't turn up inside the manor. I'll show you some pictures later.
Wait, you're
You think I
serious?
tossed it out the window? That costume cost me pretty penny. So why would I go to something like that?
Why do Scottish people always throw things out the window? I think for two reasons.
Any bright ideas, Apollo?
Oh, he's incapable of that.
Martin, it's a long story. If you want to know what we're talking about. Well, assuming the costume really was tossed out the window. And the next question would be, what happened to it after that? And if I'm right, I must have the thing to prove what happened to the costume. Phineas Filch, I have the evidence just for you.
Sounds like a Better Call Saul line.
Yeah, you know? Just for me? You gotta bring me a gift?
The evidence that proves you got rid of the Temnotar out the window is...
That's my window.
This?
What is it? Oh, true.
Yeah. Unless there's any other record that shows that it was like, it flew out. Out the window!
Bro, that's the only one we have.
Alright.
Take that!
That's Tell me that I'm flying for the air. See, I know how to fly. I believe I can fly.
I believe. And just how does that prove Mr. Filch threw his costume out the window?
Wait,
I mean,
Mark,
the
you used to
judge is
believe-
on it.
You used to believe the Apollo Gantt theories? What's wrong with
Whoa!
you? It's quite... How long have you been a fan of this series? How long have you, I didn't read that line. That's not Temnotar in the photo. It's costume Mr. Filch threw out.
That's a crazy talk. Can't study us on you.
Daphne has arrived.
Daphne, you arrived. Now we're about to leave. Bye. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Okay. Because last time Daphne showed up, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
There's a steep cliff right outside the flare window, meaning the manor is pretty high up. The costume flew through the air after it was tossed out. That's when the photo was taken. In other words, the photo of Temnotar really was a flight of fancy.
Martin has been a fan since 2008.
I'll do it. Oh, we got a veteran here. A veteran. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
wow.
Oh my! So there really never was a yokai.
Wait, what's better? What's better? Oh my! Good gracious!
Goodness gracious.
I like goodness gracious more.
No, I like
Bromie!
even though that's not him.
Really? I can't get any of them cats back. Can I still file a claim of the last custom?
This more than proves the defense's position. Jinxie Time had nothing to do with staging the yokai sightings.
Can't raise any objections, Prosecutor Blackquill.
What, am I supposed to help him? None whatsoever. I'll deal with that tricksy Tanuki after I've dealt with his case.
Dax!
We did it! We did it!
We did it! We did
Da,
it!
da,
Yeah,
da,
fucking
da,
did it! We're going! Now all we have to do is make Florent LaBelle take the stand.
Ah,
Objection.
shit.
Blackwell, start helping! Sheathing the sword a bit early, are we not? Huh? Nothing quite proven beyond a doubt. Take this tricksy little Tanuki, for instance. How could you suppose he was able to exit the Forbidden Chamber? Probably the same way he got in through the chamber's air vent. And what of the feathers and tracks at the scene of the crime? They would suggest that the Tanuki exited through the chamber door, not the air vent. I told you guys that the voice actor for Apollo is really problematic, right?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
But the Forbidden Chamber is open from the inside. Because I heard the voice, I was like, hey, I heard that voice before. It's problematic, right?
Oh.
It doesn't open from the inside.
Daphne, please forgive the discourtesy. What discourtesy? You're okay, Daphne. Don't worry.
So, what you're saying makes no sense, right?
Oh, I hate it when he does that.
Something or someone on the outside opened the door for you, isn't that right?
Yeah, but that's right. Mr. Black stuck the door and suddenly sprung right open.
Sprung right open? Who is on the other side? Take me to the other side.
Didn't get a good look on our account of the sudden glare.
Like how the reflection from my head blinds the fellow moviegoers emerging from the dark.
Okay, that's when I snatched the staff and made my daring escape. And that alone will make it swallow me as I held it down the hall. That means the Forbidden Chamber wasn't open until after the crime was discovered.
Please forgive the courtesy. That's what Van Zeek says in the fan translation. Really?
Oh.
Instead
Really?
of what? Wait, was that like his catchphrase? That's interesting.
Please forgive the discourtesy.
But wait! We still don't know who opened it! Maybe there really was a third person in the Fox Chamber. Whoa, that was staticky. Well, you little Tanuki. While the Forbidden Chamber opened, did you see the accused passed out there?
Nope. Only one was there and the alderman was that is the door now.
The accused wasn't there. What do you suppose he was up to? What
Oh.
does the alderman look like?
The original is I beg you forgiveness. Right.
I don't like where this is going.
I don't like where this is going.
Oh, don't tell me.
Plainly, the only one who could open the Forbidden Chamber was The accused Damien Tenma.
I told you not to tell me!
Ooh.
Wait a second. Objection. There had to be somebody else besides Mayor Tama here.
Really? And who might that be?
I don't know. I couldn't read the line.
It seems a feisty little lass has forgotten the most important thing. The patriarchy.
I didn't forget it was just a
Black
test.
Can we check how old Black is real quick?
I'll cut his
How old
dick
again?
off.
How old is Black
Where is he? Oh, there. Whoa.
28.
28.
28. Okay.
Yeah, and you're 1 foot in the grave, asshole. I didn't forget. I was just testing your attention to details.
Miss Sykes, you can't prove your point without proof of some sort. It's a proven fact.
Sorry, I guess I put my foot in my mouth again.
No, Athena, we're definitely onto something here. This is gameplay.
We are?
2027. Think about it. If Filch was stuck inside the Forbidden Chamber, one of the alibis we heard would no longer hold any water. The defense would like to call a new witness to the stand. Someone who knew Mr. Filch was stuck in the Forbidden Chamber. And by virtue of knowing this, that has an alibi that no longer adds up. Ah! Not that insufferable.
Very well.
Even he doesn't want to stand. He doesn't want him to come to the stand just because he's annoyed with him. He's like, God damn it, not this asshole again.
Very well. The court will hear what Mr. Justice has to say. Whose alibi no longer holds up.
Daniel, what's your
Oh.
birth year again? What's your birth
2003.
year? Apollo Justice was born in 2003.
No way!
Oh my
Oh,
God! Wait,
you know who else was born in 2003?
Ooh.
Wesley Stickler.
No!
wait, is that
Oh,
me?
God damn it.
Apollo is like 1 year older than me. What the fuck?
When are you?
what are
2004? 2004?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Alita was born in 2004. And someone else that we'll see next case. I'm very excited to meet.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Oh, and also the Russian lady, Olga Orly.
Orly.
Oh, Orly.
Why, that's the defendant's aide. Florent LeBel. Didn't he claim to be in the foyer at the time of the crime?
Actually, a lot of people. Okay, wait, really quick. Regina Berry, Darian Crescend, Kay Faraday, Clavier Gavin are all 2001.
Oh, wow.
And also Sebastian DeBest. That means Sebastian,
Yo!
Kay, and Clavier are the same age.
Truly on the same level.
True, but in his alibi, he also claimed Mr. Filch was in the foyer too.
Juan. I thought Daniel was the same age as me. Are you older or
How
no, you're
old?
older than me, right, Juan?
However, as we all know, Mr. Filch was not there with Mr. LaBelle at the time. I can't believe Sebastian's my age. That's awesome. But then again, so is Mr. Dickhead. So I don't know about that.
Mr.
And the
Dickhead.
helping guy.
Oh yeah.
In short, Mr. LaBelle's alibi has disappeared. Oh, if only Trucy was here, that'd be perfect. Ah! Florent LaBelle's alibi was one big lie.
Oh what? You're younger than me. Oh.
Isn't that right, Mr. Flitch?
Flitch.
I reckon that I ain't no keeping that cat in the baggie here either.
Sebastian and Clavier went to the same school as well. They did?
What?
All lawyers probably went to the same school.
Wait. Oh,
A lawyer school.
yo. Do you think maybe they were in a band together and Clavier's the guitarist and then Sebastian was the conductor?
No, not only were in the same school, they were in the same grade as well. So it's like,
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
yeah.
They're classmates.
Oh man. Help me, Clavier! Help!
Imagine Sebastian with Clavier's accent. The best band!
Start helping!
He told me button his lips up about me breaking into the forbidden chamber. And then return and said we've vouched for each other's alibi.
Shame on you, Mr. Filch. Perjury is a serious crime, you know.
Then why don't you punish
Follow-
anyone for doing perjury?
Mercy, your honorship, mercy.
More gifts for Taka!
Oh, Martin
He also
recognized
said
it the
that-
best voice.
Oh no.
It was asserted that the person who opened the forbidden chamber of Mr. Filch was none other than Florent LaBelle. After his alibi has been proven to be a complete fabrication.
I thought it said fornication.
Abu?
I see. We will take a 20-minute recess.
He said abla.
Habla.
I did?
After which time we will see what Mr. LaBelle has to say for himself.
Yes! I'm taking down a JoJo character! I've always wanted to do it! We're finally going to drag that slippery snake to the stand. All I've taken down are a dickhead, some random girl and I don't know, some femboy.
In the meantime, the prosecution will question Mr. LeBaron about these new allegations.
I'd say Red White could also be considered a JoJo character.
We did it, Apollo! Heck yeah, again!
Godot
We
can't
finally
see Red
dragged
White.
Mr. LaBelle to the court.
Yeah.
Hey, why the long face?
Because he has such a
Just
huge
because I'm a
forehead.
horse? Just 'cause I'm dressed like a horse? I can't help but feel like I'm missing something important. Someone with a hat and a puppet and a cape, blue. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Plus, Professor, Prosecutor Blackwell's about to mount a counterattack. Professor Blackwell.
You really are a worry rot, aren't you? It'll be fine. The mystery figure out. The mystery figure who opened the Forbidden Chamber for Mr. Flinch had to have been LaBelle for something.
Sorry.
I don't know.
I know, because I may or may not have seen the cutscene, but that's not what's bugging me though.
Anyway, the big showdown with Mr. LaBelle is up next. So chin up, Apollo.
Okay, let me prepare.
I'm Apollo Justice. Yeah. I'm gonna take him down.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Uh-oh. I think
Maybe we should
Okay,
save
dual
them.
Destinies.
you should
Maybe
say
we should say.
it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Oh my god, it's almost 420.
Oh, yeah.
April 19th.
Oh.
This is
Daphne, I can't wait to see this
27.
game's breakdown animations.
Oh yeah, this game is a really good one.
It was.
The bomber guy had a pretty good breakdown animation.
Court is back in session. Our next witness is...
Sorry!
You know the Bakanov twins? Leo? Can't remember.
There's the guys with the long face.
Yeah, the long faces are really plastic. Yeah, and then garnish their wages. Yes, I'm acting on behalf of the mayor in this very important matter.
It seems the witness is predisposed at the moment.
Surely you jest. I will hold you to your promise. Remember that. Joker Society.
That's who's trying to manage two businesses while being in school.
Oh, my deepest apologies. We live in a society. This is Florent LaBelle, personal aide to Mayor Tenma, or should I say, the accused.
Ouch, this poor mayor hasn't suffered enough.
Well, what business do you have with me? Why so serious? I'm a very busy man, so let's make this as brief as possible.
He's
No,
there for
no,
us. He's a very busy man. He hasn't got all day. You know?
Yes. All right. Mr. Filter's testimony has revealed a hole in your alibi. And for this reason, you are suspect of having some sort of connection with the case at hand.
To think I'd be associated with this entirely lurid affair. Excuse me. Well, I'm not, so may I go now? I have very important matters to attend to.
Objection! No, you don't. Cancel all of them. I don't think so, Mr. LaBelle. Do you realize what serious crime you committed?
No!
Witness, you are being accused of perjury. This is your chance to clear the air.
Fine. The truth I faked my alibi for a very good reason. The mayor was obviously the killer, so I created a fake alibi to confuse the matter. You see, as his personal aide, I felt I had to protect him. Sorry.
You think this is funny? You're laughing. I'm never still. You're laughing. Without your alibi, you're sus too. What were you really doing at the time of the crime?
How about another
Mom.
joke?
Stop stalling and tell the court what were you really doing at the time of the crime.
This is the police.
Whoop, whoop.
A bird has stabbed your father to death. He's dead.
That's not funny. That's not funny. That is not enough jabbering. That is not funny. Swords have been drawn. This time for talk is past. Swords? What swords?
Yeah,
This
but
is
like,
a
what
duel
swords?
to the-
The only swords I've thrown is with clavier. What do you mean?
Everyone in this case is role-playing. It's a joke to the test. The fate of the accused rests in our hands.
Ooh, Martin has an interesting insight. This guy is reverse at me.
Begone, ye cowardly hawks, the battlefield hath no place for ye.
Oh my! Spare me, please!
Reverse at me? What does that mean? So much for sturdier shackles.
Well, oh.
Those chains hindered my vow that heads would roll this day. Oh! Is it because Luke Admy looks like the Penguin, but acts like the Joker, and this guy's like the reverse?
Ah.
This guy looks like the Joker, but
Yeah,
acts like the
Penguin. Yeah.
Look at his face. Look at his face here. Wait, look at it.
It looks like Morty's.
Oh, this game's giving you a only meaning.
I don't like this voice. Please.
Will the
Stop
witness
it.
please
Get
deliver
some
the
help.
accused death knell? You knew of what I speak.
Most certainly. It's ghoul. Oh.
It's good. It's us. Oh no, we're cooked. God
His
damn.
goose is already cooked. Time to stick a fork in him. You hear that?
Oh no.
You're the goose on the
no.
thumbnails, aren't you?
Whatever you say can't be good.
As I told Prosecutor Blackwell during the recess, I rushed right over to the fox chamber when I heard little Jinxie scream.
Some men just want to watch the world burn.
Some people just... Then, drumroll please. I saw Mayor Tenma opening the forbidden chamber doors.
There you have it. The mystery man who opened the chamber door, as witnessed by one Phineas and Ferb, is the accused. There was never a third party.
Oh, and that's not all. I heard something quite startling there at the scene of the crime. How about a magic trick?
No, I think we had enough of your tricks. Sterling sounds bad.
The mayor, who was barely conscious, you get what you fucking deserve, muttered this. Forgive me, Jinxie, I killed the alderman. That's right, the mayor actually confessed to the murder right then and there.
You
No, he
killed my
says-
father.
He preferred to die.
One, totally not crazy. I'm not crazy.
Society.
No, I'm not.
I think I'm gay.
I'm not crazy.
Sorry, we live in a... No, this guy needs to be a different Joker. Oh, we've already had animated Joker. We've had Heath Ledger Joker. We need a new one.
Damn, I can't do Nicholson. There's Arthur, but like, I don't know how to do a Joaquin Phoenix impression.
Joaquin Phoenix, right?
Joaquin Phoenix. Ah, right.
Order in the court! This is quite conclusive testimony if it stands.
You're awful, Your Honor. So, and quite astonishing, I might add. I only learned of this fact during recess.
This is the joke.
Huh?
This is the Joker from the Harley Quinn show.
Women aren't funny.
Where's my goddamn car, Bruce?
Where's my goddamn car, Bruce? I just love surprises, don't you? That's why I saved the best for last. Consider it a gift from me to you.
No way. I don't believe Mr. Abel heard the mayor confess.
But is this really true? Did Mayor Tenma really confess?
I think Phoenix is gonna show up and be like, hey, I've seen this one before. And then Andrew shows up, he's like, oh, yes, me too. It is indeed during... into the Joker-verse. Joker No Way Home.
Joker No Way Home.
It is indeed during the last recess. I confirmed with... Why did they give him a purple suit and green hair? They knew what they were doing.
Yeah, they knew what they were doing.
It is indeed during that last recess.
Hey, stop.
I confirmed it with the mayor's...
Daphne, Ace Attorney has this thing with children being their family members die or get injured.
No, Walkie's fine. Walkie's okay.
Walkie's okay. He has a happy family.
For
You see,
now.
Mayor Tenma actually did confess. Well, no, he's not gonna live for much longer. He's a bullet in his heart.
That's true. Hey, he never got back in. He never got his surgery. He's still fucked.
That testimony is quite favorable to the prosecutions.
Oh,
This is LaBelle. Yes, I called earlier about the party reservations. That's right, and I'll be calling my little shindig Mayor Tenma's conviction gala. A splendid time is guaranteed for all but the mayor and his defense.
Well,
Hey, Puddin', when you coming home, Puddin'?
you!
And it seems our witness is a very busy man. Let's get right to his testimony. Mr. Lebel, please tell us what you saw when you came upon the scene of the crime.
What are we, some kind of suicide squad?
Fucking hate that.
You know what they say? It's the voices.
Magnifique Grammari's like, yes, we are a suicide squad. Fuck Magnifique Grammar, he's an even bigger asshole than Zach.
He's the biggest. He's arguably the biggest asshole in the series. I was in the hallway, hiding in the shadows.
The shadows betray you because they belong to me.
That's when I heard the confession. Upon learning of her father's crime, little Jinxie fled without ever noticing me.
Wait! Wait,
I'm gonna meet Ivy
wait,
soon.
it even says Jay. Oh no, Jinxie, never mind. I thought he was Mr. J. It's Jay from Jinxie.
Mr. J.
Mr. J.
Mr. J. Immediately after that, the mayor came to me, stood up, and opened the forbidden chamber. As I
don't know how
ran
feel
in...
about the fact. Sorry, continue.
Okay. As I ran in terror, the demon emerged from his prison. What do you say?
I don't know how I feel about being the same personality type as the Joker. I don't know how I feel about it.
Daphne says, I'm gonna meet Ivy soon, put in!
No, I want to be Ivy. Anyway, continue.
This is the most I've ever seen you all laugh since Manitoba. Yeah.
No, it's the joke. It's the Joker. It makes
It's
it
a
Oh,
so
he's a Joker.
Because this case has JoJo characters. Oh, that too. In shock, I fled down the hallway to my right, to the one with the phone at the end.
F is for failure, bitch.
Will the real Tenmataro please stand up?
I must say, this is a shocking revelation. Quite unexpected. To think the defendant actually confessed then and there to his crime.
Perhaps the guilt was too much to bear, so he confided in his daughter.
You do realize you should not have withheld such crucial testimony from the court.
Once again, sorry. Not sorry. It's just I feared of being accused if I mentioned coming upon the most unpleasant scene.
Berg, why did the mayor's confession have to be brought up with this guy?
We better do something before the judge declares the mayor guilty.
As a death row inmate once told me in years gone by.
He was being silly,
Coffee.
says Daphne.
Coffee is the most bitter journey of them all. I don't know. There's time to fight, and a time to yield, a time to live, and a time to die. Kitten.
Not him
he's
again.
laying it
Not
on me
the
real
goat
thick.
again.
He's been dead for 8 years. He's laying it on me real thick right now.
Ew.
Thick with 2 C's.
The defense may now cross-examine the witness.
See, I don't know who I hate more, Godot or the best, because like the best he's more annoying.
What?
But like Godot,
Come on.
Godot is like he does like the kitten thing, which really pisses me off. So I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's...
That's not Godot though. That's Diego Armando.
Okay.
Diego
Yeah,
Armando.
they're completely separate people. No, yeah, that's only because Godot didn't have anyone to say it to, you know? Haha. That's
He could
dark.
have said Phoenix. He kept on calling Phoenix trite. He could have called him Kitten. Hey, Kitten.
That's not how he swings though. Okay, wait.
We don't know
Sure.
that. We don't know that.
Yeah, we don't know
It's
that.
the only canonically straight character. The only.
What about Larry? What's Larry then?
But you are
Larry is
not
just a
to
simp.
God.
Didn't Larry once say, Nick, you're not my type?
All right.
You only need to... wow, you only present one thing. It's fast.
After that, a demon emerged from his prison. To my right, the one with the phone at the end.
The film at the end. But your mom.
There is no phone.
I don't know.
Well, the phone lines were cut. Actually, where is the map?
Were the phone lines actually cut?
No, I know. I was joking. It just sounds like something that would be in. You know.
was like,
Okay,
oh,
let's see the other. Okay.
Oh,
What is the other?
where was Jinxie?
He called Ron... Oh wait, was Larry talking about Ron Delight? Wow, Ron and... Larry and Ron, that's a ship I didn't realize I needed.
What?
She says it
What
fled
do- what
towards
do you
the
mean?
foyer.
I mean,
At a
They would have
bend in the
met,
hallway,
right?
There was no one else in the hall.
but if they both went like the same way, if he said it like what did he say? Where did he go? Wait, show me the map.
Okay, wait. This one?
I put it in the photo. He said he went to the hallway, right?
Yeah, he went through the hallway and then down to the foyer.
Didn't Jinxie come from the foyer to the chambers to check on her dad, or like from the other side?
Yeah, she did, I think. She was in...
So they would.
I feel like this guy's
Yeah.
playing with his nipple. Can't unsee it.
Like stuff.
It's a really high nipple.
Because there was
like
no one
all-
else in the hall. Hey!
What?
Because there was no one else in the hall. But Joker, Mr. The Joker said, Mr. The Joker said,
Mr. the Joker.
He said he was in the hall, right?
Little Jinxie
But it says that
fled.
no one was.
Wait, so...
Why are there so many jokers?
hiding in the shadows.
It's getting fucking ridiculous.
How could she not notice them if they're both coming to the hallway?
Wait. Oh, I'm confused about the time frame. Is this during the crime or is this when he confessed? This is after the crime, right? He that's when he confessed when he was when he woke up.
Yeah.
Okay, so. Ah, could you say that again, Shaw? Not that I listen. I'm just trying to wrap my head around it. I swear, I listened to you. I listened to you this time.
Okay. So, Jinxie.
Please, Shaw.
You guys.
Hey.
No, you're not gonna have my deduction. Only the viewers know, and they will.
Okay.
They'll who know what I said.
Well,
Fuck you.
I'll tell you what. As usual, Shaw's right. Shaw was right.
I know she's right, but it's like, what does that mean? What exactly is she saying?
You need to start listening to women.
I listen. I'm just trying to like wrap my head around it. Okay, wait.
Wrap your head around women.
Wait, so were we on the right on the right statement? Is it this one?
Yes, that's the right
That's
statement.
the right statement. And you're saying that like she couldn't have not noticed him or something?
Yeah, it's because the hallway was empty.
She said the hallway was empty.
Yeah, no one. She noticed
Down
no
the
one
hallway to the
because there
right.
was no one else in the hall.
There was no one else in the hall. This contradicts this. All right. Nice.
Objection!
Martin, I'm glad one of you has the walkthrough. Imagine how long. What do you mean? You just said we were really good at deduction. Now you're saying like, oh, imagine how long this would take.
Maybe because we're arguing.
That's true.
Not arguing, but one of us is not listening.
Hey, I'm trying my best here.
Florent the dinner bell, you were lying about having witnessed these events in the hallway.
What on earth do you mean?
Yes, Captain.
Martin.
I agree. What do you mean?
Martin, you're laughing, but you have no idea how many times that happened to us. Where we just like we had the answer, but we just argued for like a solid 2 minutes because we couldn't agree on something, or Daniel didn't listen. You have no idea.
You're laughing.
Anyway,
I'm sad to
You got
admit
the
that
contradiction,
it
and you're
has
laughing.
happened. You're laughing. You're laughing.
Can you fill us in on the rest, Mr. Justice?
Whoa, have we not seen this? Am I dumb? Have we not seen this right before?
Yeah.
I
Really?
realized. Fled down the hall. No, I know we must have. I'm just dumb. Fled down the hall with a phone in it. He would have crossed paths with Miss Tenma.
Ew, romantic. What's this?
After she discovered the crime scene, she immediately went to call the police. Then, after making the call, she went back to the main hallway. Whereupon she encountered the demon, yokai, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Oh, you're Japanese. What the hell? How do you not know that? As for me, I saw Phineas and Ferb in the Tenma Tower costume. The encounter happened right there, where the hallways always meet. Always meet, yeah, they should always meet. As for Mr. Rebel, if he had fled there, feigning escape from the yokai imposter was very sus.
Whoa. Why, yes, the two would have crossed paths.
Yes, right. Except Miss Tenma told us that there was no one else in the hall. In short, Miss Tenma, did not see you in the hall because you were never really there.
Ah, my what?
Ha! Not such a fabulous. Said now is it?
My eyes, my beautiful eyes.
But Mr. Justice, the witness also stated that he heard the mayor confess. If he was lying about hearing the confession from the hall, then where was he when he heard it?
Inside the fuck chamber. Where else?
The fuck chamber.
But isn't that within the very crime scene?
Yes, the fuck chamber in your room, Mr. Judge. It
My
is, Your Honor,
chamber.
and that means he's not really a witness. Rather, he's the third party we've been alleging this whole time.
What? You think I'm the killer? How dare you? How dare you?
Silence! Think. Foolish fool. Foolish fop. A true man knows when he is beaten.
Foolishly
A
fooled.
shield of lies comes to naught before a foe with the sword of truth bared.
Prosecutor Blackwell, what are you? I thought we were on the same side.
Labelle's like, stop helping! You're mistaken. There are no sides here, save for my cold, steely edge of judgment. You are not alone. You are alone in this battlefield with naught but your lies in sickly sweet perfume.
I used to think my life was a tragedy, but now I realize it's a comedy.
What just happened? Blackwell's helping. You heard the mayor's confession from the inside, did you not, my deviant daddy?
My deviant what?
I don't
Okay,
think
fine.
I said daddy. For the sole location
But you know
for
what you
which
said.
you could have seen and heard the mayor and the tanuki. Without either of them noticing, you was your carriage.
He was. Oh my. So that's how it's going to be? Fine, I'll come clean then. You wouldn't get it.
Why so serious?
Seriously.
You admit being there in the fuck chamber?
I do! I did enter the room after the murder, but I was afraid of being falsely accused, so I lied about it. I feel terrible about lying like that, but it's the verbal cologne I used to protect myself.
You better explain yourself, Mr. LaBalls.
Why, yes, I was just about to get to that.
Witnesses skating on thin ice. I remind you that perjury is a very serious crime. Now, let's hear your testimony again, this time without your perfume of lies.
You say that, Your Honor, but you always let perjury pass. It's bullshit.
That's true.
No penalties. He's just very forgetful.
There's only one witness that has only told the truth, and his name is Spark Brushel.
True.
I mean, he is a journalist. Like, he of course he cares about the truth. I did enter the Fox Chamber after the murder, but I didn't enter until after Jinxie had heard the confession and left.
Look at what Daphne said. Look at what Daphne said.
My brother also thought he was the Joker.
Are you talking about LaBelle or Daniel's voice?
Is it really? What? I don't think ever any Joker has ever spoken like this. But I have been saying like Joker quotes for the last 20 minutes, so. I heard the mayor groan and hid behind the folding screen there. What I saw there up close, it was absolutely horrifying. So you see, I was there, but merely watching from behind the screen.
From behind the screen? Why, yes, I believe you wouldn't be spotted if you were there.
Just so. He could see everything without being spotted by the victim or that Tanuki funk. Suffice to say, he was a mere witness to the events rather than an actual third party.
Funk? Objection! Dun, dun, dun,
This guy's as slippery as O'Neill.
Objection! Objection!
Apollo, you think he's telling the
Objection.
truth?
Hold it.
Well, he was in the fuck
Take
chamber,
that.
so at least that much was true.
Take that.
Objection!
Take that.
Overruled! Overruled!
Did you read this?
Yeah, he
Oh,
was in the
sorry.
fuck chamber, at least that much to be true.
The defense may cross-examine our slightly voyeuristic witness.
Okay.
What does that even mean?
Voyeuristic.
You have to press something first. This is probably gonna be the last testimony we do.
Alright, yeah.
We could probably squeeze one more, but I don't think we will. I don't think we will.
Okay, what did you see? Unless he goes into it here? Okay, yeah.
No, what did you see? Because we could be like, oh, how did you know this specific part was in the room, huh? It's not almost like you were
yes.
there in the middle of the murder.
Thinking
bitch.
10 steps ahead of me, Shah.
As
Could you
usual.
describe the crime scene in a bit more detail? Like, why the fuck did the guy eat the key? That's kind of weird.
And what exactly would you like details about? Remember, comedy is subjective. Isn't
Well,
that what
I'd
they
like to ask
say?
you about.
I think. Listen. Because my line of thought is if we ask him like what he killed the guy with, like the dude killed the guy with, then we can understand what he killed, and then we it's just how to explain this. Man says what weapon is. Weapon is not necessarily what it is. Boom, contradiction.
Ah.
Go.
Yeah, because that's usually how it goes with Ace Attorney.
That's also what happened with, what's his name? Red Phoenix?
It happened with, yeah.
Fury
happened so
Tigre.
many
It's like,
times before.
yeah, the bottle.
Wait, no Coleus Polyana, but you forget Fury Tigre.
It's just, you know.
Could you describe the state of my weapons? My weapons? Of the weapons that have been used in the scene of the crime?
The spear had been thrust, oh ew, all the way through Alderman Cubey. Then there was that statue the Alderman used to bludgeon Mayor Tenma. That incredibly inspiring symbol had fallen to the floor.
Oh,
Wait.
right, the statue. But why did he find it inspiring? Why exactly did he find the statue inspiring?
I feel like this would be a good time to bring out Athena's contradiction thing. You wouldn't get it. Well, when I saw that statue, I felt as if the merger had been realized. It was like a celebration of union between town and village, an inspiring symbol of goodwill. It's not about money, it's about sending a message. A broken statue next to a bloody corpse.
That's me.
Real inspiring. Sorry, that's not Joker 2019. Well, Mr. Justice.
Do you consider his statement to be of any importance?
I'm surprised you were enjoying this chapter. This one is always divisive. Oh, it's only because we're giving them voices.
I think this chapter is being carried by the voices. This is like
Yeah,
one
it
of
is,
the
'cause, like,
chapters. It's good.
Yeah, they're such goofy characters, so naturally the voices would follow. Not so important. Very important.
You know what? Fuck the haters. I think this case is actually pretty good. Fuck the haters.
If you don't see the first opening cutscene.
If you don't see the opening cutscene, it's pretty good. If you do, then it's shit. I believe it's extremely important because I feel like it's such a slog. It's like, we already know this. I believe it's extremely important to the testicles.
Wait, he was broken after they hit him with the head, right? Statue beforehand
Yeah.
wasn't broken. LaBelle said, what did he say? Where did we see him? After or before?
Jinxie is now the only one who knows what the original looked like. Oh.
Because like,
Oh, it was wrapped in a large cloth.
true, that too.
No, how could have you seen
I was-
it?
I
How could have you
was-
known the statue
That,
was
and
behind
I was-
the cloth?
And
Yeah.
I was thinking, how could he have known he was broken? Because like, it was broken only after.
Yeah.
That's a good quote, Daphne. I like that quote.
If someone were to be pierced by something that big and thick, one would surely die.
It's from Danganronpa 2.
Oh.
Danganronpa 2. That's a good one.
Huh.
They haven't played Danganronpa 2, but I have. Your lies finally betrayed you, Mr. LeBalls.
What possibly could you mean?
Stop!
Honestly, now
Stop stealing my line!
you said the statue was like a celebration of union between town and village. Isn't that correct?
It is indeed, but what of it? The yokai and the yokai are joining hands in goodwill, as if they were celebrating the municipal merger.
This guy is just red white for a new generation. 'Cause remember I think it was like a lampstand that fell, and he was like,
Oh,
the
yeah.
lampstand is still there. You remember?
Oh yeah, I remember that. They had like a map and everything. Something the matter?
What another joke. So, how do you really know the statue is meant to be a symbol of goodwill again?
What?
Justice Turner, explain yourself and make it quick. Yes! That's that. Ow, I nodded my head like a phone hurt. The statue is meant to symbolize goodwill. You guys do the actions of your characters. The one I do the most of is whenever Larry does like this dumb handshake. It's like in real life.
I don't really copy that, but I do like verbalize some of this stuff.
Like, whenever I voice Holmes, there's like a workout because I was doing all this.
Yeah, he's so active. He's like, oh,
Oh!
oh.
No!
I like it when he does like the punching stuff. He's like, oh.
Yeah, it's a workout.
This statue is meant to symbolize goodwill in its original form, but that was a secret.
A secret? Whatever do you mean? Stop!
Enough!
What I mean is that it broke when someone used to strike Mayor Tenma on the head. What's left? Oh, I just realized Mayor Tenma could have had the bad movies.
Oh yeah.
We didn't
Aw,
give it to
man.
bad.
Aw,
We kept
man.
it bad already. What's left clearly makes it look like the two yokai are battling it out.
Eep.
Doesn't Joker also have like a flower that like squeezed like laughing gas or something?
Oh yeah, he
The statue's
did.
secret and its true form were lost inside that locked room. For Miss Tenma, the only living soul should know what it looked like. So, Mr. LaBelle, where could you have possibly seen the statue in its original form?
Oh, yeah.
What?
He said it again. He said it again. Look at it.
What?
What do you mean? Where? Perjury! Perjury!
Stop! Call for your. The only possible answer is this. You said this. Okay, Martin. The joke is that the judge always says what you.
Yeah.
Before referencing, right there in the room where the alderman was murdered before it was broken.
I have contacted the queen. Herlock shows. Hey, I didn't read that. Wait.
What do you mean you?
How dare you! Mr. Justice, are you accusing the witness with some sort of crime?
Judge. Yeah, I am. Of course I am. I like how he said yes, I am, and we have a character named Phineas. That's perfect. I accuse you of the
Yes.
murder of Alderman Rex Q.
Yes, I am.
Are you a little old to be a lawyer? Yes.
Ah!
It's so chaotic. Why do people hate this case? This guy carries.
Yeah, I appreciate LaBelle.
Order! Mr. LaBelle, you've been accused of murder. Oh, do you have anything to say in your defense? How could you possibly accuse me, the embodiment of beauty?
Way to go, Paul. This is the conclusive evidence we needed. Magnifico.
Don't say magnifi. Don't say magnifi. We got you now. We know that you killed the alderman. No,
Especially
we
not
didn't.
around Trucy. Oh! God damn it.
Enough of your silly games, Justice Dono. Because you only have one game, you loser. This prancing peacock could not have possibly been the killer. Steady the killer.
JPEG.
Yep.
Look at the time.
Look at the
Oh,
time.
no.
Come on. We can end here.
Alright,
Can I
like right
hear?
here?
Okay, good.
Yeah, make sure you save both save state and
Save.
I will.
physically. So basically what's gonna happen. What's basically gonna happen. Someone else is gonna go up, but we'll see. We'll see it next time.
Yes, we will surely see you
See you
next time.
guys next time.
So we'll see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed the short stream. We're not gonna do short streams too often. This is just a weird exception.
Yeah, this was the exception.
This and Thursday.
Yeah, and Thursday we'll also have another short stream.
See.
Oh my, guys, it's
What?
amazing. We did exactly half. This is the first time. It's exactly half.
Exactly half of what? Oh, of the remainder.
Yeah, because there's 1 hour and 30, and we did 45 minutes. That's perfect.
Wow,
Whoa.
that's
Exactly.
amazing.
Okay. Now I gotta skedaddle to
Skedaddle,
arrive to my bus on
skedaddle.
time. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. All right. Oh wait, that was one shot. The second shot's still here. All right, friends. You still streaming, Daniel?